guys, this is Rosie. It's March 15th and this is C&G's Weekly Goods. For new releases, Gears of War Judgment is hitting shelves next week. Check out a review when it goes live in the coming days. Also out next week is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on 3DS. Ooh, spooky. With 63,000 units sold last week in Japan, the Vita is, for perhaps the first time, at the top of the Japanese sales charts. The 3DS was behind at 61,000, and just for a couple more numbers, the Wii U sold just under 10,000. These impressive numbers are largely being accredited to last week's price drop to $215 or 20,000 yen. It looks like Steam is turning up the volume on their stance of EI3's Piston device not being associated with Valve, with Doug Lombardi of Valve saying his company was working with the Piston but has no involvement with their product. And as a response to Valve's disavowing of the Piston, EI3 has announced that the Piston is going to be more than the now infamous Steam box. While Steam integration remains important to the Piston, the system developers believe a Windows environment is integral to the PC gamer market. Looks like the odds, if there ever was a chance for a BioShock movie, are all but zero now, for good. And apparently we have no one to blame but Ken Levine. Having been given complete creative control of the endeavor by 2K, and not feeling like the project was going to come together when director after director dropped out, he pulled the plug. And while Ken says he isn't fundamentally opposed to the idea of a BioShock movie, he's more dedicated to making sure it's a quality product. Probably for the best, Ken. Let's just keep Uwe Boll out of the picture, so to speak. How about that SimCity launch? Did you have any issues with playing? Our reviewer, Dan Cheer, was able to hop right on, and while his experiences don't speak for everyone, he had no issues. Take a look at Cgmagazine to see what he thought. And in what is part of a much larger discussion on post-purchase consumer service, what are your thoughts on issues like the one which affected titles like Diablo and SimCity? Or how about an always-on internet connections being needed? Have you had problems with it before? Have something to say? Let us know in the comments. And we have our controller winners. The winners of the beautiful Tomb Raider limited edition controllers are Russell Franklin from Facebook and Brandon Steverson on Twitter. Follow us on all that social media stuff for more chances to win cool things. Alright guys, be sure to stay tuned for upcoming contests, and questions or comments, post below, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, this is Rosie, and I'll see you next week on C&G's Weekly Goods.